The only thing I hate about this loudspeaker is a backbreaker. They're 56 kilos each. They're really heavy. This UniQ on the new reference is a lack of distortion. Very, very clean in the mid-range and dynamic, and that is clearly audible. Of course, things like Blade and Reference, because they're much higher price, are much lower quantity, so we can cope in the factory. It's also currently about the methodology, the way they are built. It is not a production line. One man builds one pair. He's issued with all the parts which are pre-matched together and is then responsible alone for assembling a loudspeaker which is measured against the reference which physically exists. So it's kind of cell production. Very specialist. I'll give you a personal answer. I've had, about just over a year ago, I had a personal demonstration of the Atmos system from the Dolby guys. It blew me away. It's absolutely amazing realism what this system does. Yes, of course, you require more loudspeakers, but the Atmos system could be quite simple, because if you've got a 5.1 system, it's simply putting another 4 loudspeakers on top firing up. So, already we're seeing people, various manufacturers starting to offer solutions for that, and sure, of course we're looking at it. With Reference series, it's a premium series of loudspeakers. One thing we've been very careful to achieve on the Reference is drivability. They are not that difficult to drive. In fact, we've paid great care and attention to make sure that they don't fall below 3.2 ohms in impedance over the audible frequency bandwidth, and they're quite efficient, so they're quite easy to drive. But having said that, and I can only use the most corny analogy in the world, you don't put a mini engine in a Rolls Royce. One of the major themes around the Reference is resolution. They're at the end of the chain, and they can achieve very excellent high resolution. They can resolve that. So they deserve as good as you can give them, and they will react. I'll play you a little section.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.